Hello.
Sarah.
Today me and my team are going to demonstrate about the Android tablet, the Motorola Zoom, and the evolution of tablets. We did present a PowerPoint that will give the evolution, but I'm going to give a brief tutorial about a physical model. This is the 10.1 inch HD widescreen Motorola Zoom, and it features a charging port, a USB port, and the new upgrade, the Honeycomb 3.2.1, allows you actually to pull another slot out here and insert a micro SD card, and it goes right in the slide. You put it in. It is about 1.5 pounds heavier than the iPad 2, but not very noticeable. It's exactly the same specifications size-wise as the original iPad 1. It does come with 1 GB of RAM, and it has the NVIDIA Tegra 2 dual-core processor, which is the fastest mobile processor available until the quad cores. Processors come out probably early spring. And what this runs on is called the Honeycomb 3.2.1 operating system, and this is the most up-to-date features of all the versions. And soon, Ice Cream Sandwich is coming out, which will merge the mobile Android platform Gingerbread with the tablet Honeycomb right here. This is the main screen. You're allotted 5 screens, and this has different widgets than the Gingerbread. They're actually what they call holographic UI. You're actually able to see them scroll down. You can right in the middle of the widget, and then you can hold in just for about 2 seconds on any screen. It'll bring up more options. And one thing you can do with these widgets is you can bring up all kinds of different things to look at: books, bookmarks, news, your calendar. And one other thing is the calendar is synced with all your mobile devices, your tablet, your phone, and your computer. So you can check out the calendar. You can do the email here on the main page updates no matter where I edit it. If it's on my phone or somebody else's computer, it's automatically going to sync to the latest email. And let me add, if you want to remove something, hold it in, take it up to the corner. But with the CNN app, really shows you the holographic UI. Because what happens here is you're actually able to see it move in front of you. And it goes right there. You actually can slide it down and they disappear right into the operating system as you're going. And that's going to be part of the new Ice Cream Sandwich. And that's the news application that I use the most. The next feature, this actually features 2 cameras, a 2 megapixel up front, and then on the rear we have a 5 megapixel with 720 HD recording capabilities and 2 speakers on the back here. And the actually on-off button is right here. It's also the sleep mode button. It's right there. And you can actually video conference with anybody with an iPad or an iPhone or any Android phone. There's applications where you can always sync FaceTime. And you see here, next step, we have settings. You just click this button down here, it brings up another little menu, and you can click settings, and go down to the settings option again, and you have a whole list: wireless network connection, your sound, your screen, security. You're actually able to encrypt the entire tablet each time you power it on and off. But there is a password you must use. It's a numeric PIN. The applications. This features 32 gigabytes on this hard drive, which you can store a lot of applications. Even the ones that come stock, pre-programmed, you can actually access them and edit them and make changes if you need to. There is accessibility for people with disabilities. It's able to talk back to you. There are touch and hold gestures for somebody that's unable to see. And one other neat, the storage shows you everything, whether you're using applications, you have pictures and video, your audio, your downloads, miscellaneous, and the newest update to the Honeycomb operating system gives you the ability to use the SD card. Now, the next thing. The Android market has been updated a lot recently. Now the apps, books, movies, and games are all on the main page now look like tiles. And soon music's going to be here also. And it gives you access, it gives you a little preview of each thing, movies, games, or applications right on the main screen. And say we pick applications. Now you have stacked picks, editor's choice, and what you can do, you go featured, you can go right to the staff picks, one swipe over to the right, next swipe gives you the paid apps you can purchase, the next swipe gives you all the free apps. Now you can go by categories. They break it down to about 20 different categories. Now, as good as this is for adults, business, and pleasure, there's also other uses for it. It's very good for children's applications. And Faith is going to draw us a little picture. This you can doodle all kinds of different things. You can do a star, you can draw all kinds of pictures. And the other neat thing is we have an application also called iStorybooks. Right here, it's a picture of a lion. This is great for kids because you can download these for free. Sea animals, fish, Cinderella redone for this particular version, Ugly Duckling, Little Red Riding Hood. So it's also very kid-friendly. And Faith, my daughter, is 7 years old. She's able to hold the tablet pretty easily without any problems. The new Kindle Fire tablet is 7 inches, doesn't feature any cameras. It's budget-friendly. It's $250 versus the $600 that we paid for this originally when it came out. The Android Kindle Fire is going to be the next big tablet to rival the iPad, but mainly because of price. The specs aren't nearly as top-notch as the Zoom. This has the best specs on the market, up there with the iPad 2 and the Galaxy Tab 10.1. It's also capable of all the widgets, capable of stream video, and have the live wallpaper all at the same time. So you can multitask a variety of things to make your home or business activities much easier to complete. And it's actually the first tablet that was created in 2002 by Microsoft, but did not achieve commercial success until the iPad did in March of 2010.